One vital connection we make with students is how we engage with them and how we get them engaged. In this video, we're going to talk about the different ways we interact in a classroom, whether it is virtual or online. Teachers should aim to create the following types of interaction: teacher to student, and student to material. Teachers should aim to project their personality, teaching style, and knowledge by providing weekly video instructions to the lesson to provide students with important information. This demonstrates that you as the teacher are present and engaged in teaching the class. There are several programs available to create videos such as Swivel, Google Meet, Canvas Studio, or Screencastify. An important part to remember is also the student-to-teacher interaction. This interaction is most effective when the teacher provides a way for students to converse back and forth with the teacher. Be sure to allow students to share their experiences or stories and provide them with your feedback as well as contribute to the discussions. This gives the student a sense of belonging to the class and a way to connect with you as the teacher. Some programs that can be used is Canvas's discussion feature, or you can also bring outside programs such as Flipgrid, Padlet, or Jamboard. Be sure when you assign this, you clarify how feedback and discussion should take place and where they will take place. Providing this opportunity for students is very important so they can get clarifications on any questions they may have. If a student provides feedback to you as the teacher, be sure to provide a response regarding their feedback. How will students interact with other students? With student-to-student interaction, it is very important to set boundaries, but also encourage the collaboration between students. Some tools to achieve this can be Flipgrid, Padlet, or any of the Google Suite, to name a few. I am sure you can think of several more to add to this list, but it is important because it gets the student involved in the discussion. Interaction involves discussing, processing, and reflecting. So what can we do to make sure the students are engaged in discussing, processing the information, and reflecting upon what is presented? Provide students with material to review, which can be but not limited to a passage, an infographic, video, or a presentation. When presenting video and audio, there are also tools that can be used such as Canvas Studio Quiz, which allows you to embed questions throughout a video, or Edpuzzle, which is a similar concept. Keep in mind your videos do not have to be movie-level productions. You can find anything on YouTube or create your own. Students will respond to an authentic video just as well, if not better, than a highly produced video. It is a good idea to create your own so students can hear your voice and see you as well. That helps them to feel a connection with you as the teacher. When creating your own or looking for videos, make sure that they show enthusiasm for the topic and keep them short. It is best to keep them less than 6 minutes. I typically try to keep them less than 3, if at all possible. If using slides for your presentation, try making them interactive with Pear Deck or Nearpod. After the material is presented, students can respond to the information presented by using the discussion thread in Canvas, Flipgrid, Padlet, or Jamboard, to name a few. Student-centered activities are to help students interact with the content presented. Online students can feel as though they're working in a silo, so it is important for them to continue to engage with the content when they're having to think critically throughout the process. Provide time for students to think and jot down ideas for discovery or questions similar to what you would do in class. Students can jot down their ideas or questions with Google Keep. This works well when you embed a video to slides and they can take their notes on the side in Google Keep. Also provide prompts and tasks to apply content presented instead of waiting to the very end. This helps them stay engaged in the content and ensures learning is progressing and they are less likely to lose interest. There are tons of sites available to check for understanding that can be graded or non-graded. Some examples are Quizzes, Kahoot, Google Forms, Canvas Quiz, Gimkit, and Bluekit. Also, provide some quick and easy feedback by using self-checking activities or quizzes that provide the student instant feedback. Some options for immediate feedback are Canvas quizzes, pixel art sheets, or digital puzzles. However, this is not the only type of feedback to provide. It is also good to provide constructive feedback that is both positive and critical. Provide clear direction on ways to improve and focus on a specific skill. You can do this by providing real-time comments in a shared document using slides, docs, or sheets. Or use the Chrome extension Mote to provide voice feedback to students through Google application that allows comments. Instructional technology has several web pages that can help with many of the applications mentioned today. The Educational Tech link will have links to various applications mentioned. The Google Workspace has information on how to use all of Google's applications, and the Swivel page has information on how to use the Swivel. So make sure you check out our website at https://www.hendersonisd.net/instructional-tech.